Hey everyone, Nam here. We have finally come to the final game of the 2015-2016 NFL season, not counting the Pro Bowl that's be coming up. After the conclusion of the AFC and NFC championship games, we now have the two teams that will be vying for the Lombardi Trophy in Super Bowl 50. From the AFC, we have the Denver Broncos, and the NFC, we have the Carolina Panthers, who are 17-1. The Broncos uh, who are led by Peyton Manning, who might be playing his last game. Now we're just gonna get right into the predictions and Denver. I look at them. They got some weapons on offense. Emmanuel Sanders, Demarius Thomas, and Jordan Norwood has been you a nice little go-to guy for Peyton Manning. Shout out to Penn State right there, also Penn State alum. Um, And then on defense, they're led by Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware, and they were able to shut down Brady in the first half of yesterday's AFC Championship game. And then they held the Patriots to just 18 points. And remember, it was like at the beginning of the season, this Patriots team. It was a different Patriots team from beginning to the seasons then. But I mean, at one point, this team was like averaging like 35 points a game. So they were able to shut down a opponent offense. Led by Tom Brady, Ron Gronkowski, Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman. One of them injured. I like that. But and then an NFC side, you had the best offense in the Arizona Cardinals against the best defense in the Carolina Panthers. Uh, what can I say? 4 interceptions thrown by Carson Palmer, and he lost 2 fumbles. Uh, just total dominance on the side by Carolina. This time they jumped out to an early and big lead, and they did not stop like they did. With Seattle, they left the foot off the pedal a little bit. I think uh, the defense is just tremendous. I'm not a big Panthers fan, but I'm gonna credit where it's due. And then the offense led by Cam Newton, who's probably is the MVP of this season. Over 50 touchdowns to date overall for the season. That's including playoffs, I believe, both passing and rushing. That's just, you know, unfathom. I can't even fathom that. It's hard to just grasp and realize, wow, 50 touchdowns. Because when they said that, I was like, damn. That's just both passing and rushing. That's pretty good numbers there. Um, so the Broncos, they're gonna have to contain Cam Newton with Von Miller, and then hopefully maybe get DeMarcus Ware to come off the rush. But my prediction, I just think Panthers defense is gonna be too much for Peyton Manning. Uh, I just see them picking him apart. I predict the Panthers defense just to shut down Denver's offense, and the offense for the Carolina will just keep pounding, and that's what I see. I see them winning some long line of like 34-14, 31-14, 34-14, one of those two, give or take the field goal. But I see this being like almost sort of like Super Bowl 48. Uh, it'll be a little closer, but it will still be a runaway. So that's my take for Super Bowl 50. Feel free to let me know what you think and what maybe you disagree. And I'm rooting for Denver and Peyton Manning, but I just see Carolina as too much for this. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts and your opinions, and feel free to let me know what you think. So with that said, as always, I'm Nam, and always use your noodle.